chão, o popozão no chão, e o popozão no chão.
So I'm going to take you through the Rio boot camps. I've only got a few more of these before I head back to London, but I want to take you through how they're kind of formatted and what you guys can expect when you come on a Rio boot camp and join me over here in Rio. I'm currently in my WeWork office space here. So you'll get here on the Wednesday. So you'll get here on Wednesday evening. We'll go out for a drink. I'll take you through a brief summary of what we've got planned for the coming week, and then we go Thursday through till the following Thursday. So it's one full week. Now, the way I form my course is that I do 2 short sessions in the day. The real big idea of this is to try and set you up so that you can go out on your own and approach when you're not with a coach. Because I see it all the time where coaches, they take their students out, they do a really good job, then the student goes home and it's like, well, how do I do it now that I don't have someone around me, now that I don't have a coach there pushing me forward and helping me out with exactly what I should be doing. So the idea of my sessions is that you go home, you go back to wherever you're from, completely confident by yourself going up and approaching women. So you don't need a wingman, you don't need a coach. So I do two-hour sessions in a day, one at midday and then one in the afternoon or evening. In the evening on weekends when it's good, in the afternoon on weekdays, and the aim of that is to set you up so that in the spare time between our sessions, you can go out and do this by yourself. Now, the reason why I start on Thursday is because it means we're thrown straight into the weekend. So the beaches will be busiest. The nights out will be busiest. So this is your time where you go out, approach, meet as many people as you can, and then you can set up your dates with the contacts and the numbers that you get for the weekdays, for the Monday, Tuesday, and the Wednesday. And this seems to be a really, really good method. It's worked particularly well for me so far because it gives us that fun. You know, a lot of the guys get a bit of action on the first few days, which is great. And then you can meet up with the people that you've met on the following days. And what I'd recommend is that you actually stay a little bit longer. So if you have the opportunity to stay maybe till the next weekend and leave on Sunday, then it gives you that extra bit of time for the compound effect to take place, and any numbers that you weren't able to meet up with, you can then do that in the following days after our course. And obviously I'll still be here to answer any questions that you have. Now, there's a variety of things that we can do here in Rio. We've obviously got the beaches, famous Copacabana, Ipanema, Leblon Beach, which are absolutely jam-packed when the sun's out. Then we've got the streets. The streets around here, this is Ipanema, are really, really busy on the weekends and in the weekdays. And we've got the malls if it's raining. It's a tropical climate, so often we do get some rain, and then not for the last 2 weeks actually, but it has happened. And then we've got the shopping malls, which are busy and full of beautiful people. This is tourist season, so it's not just karaokes, people from Rio. It's tourists from all over Brazil, all over South America, and you will meet some English native-speaking people as well. A lot of Americans and a lot of Brits as well. But it's really a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying doing these courses at the moment. And if you are interested in coming out with me, then I have the dates right here. So we've got 10th to the 17th of January, Thursday through till Thursday. All of these are Thursday through till Thursday. 10th to the 17th of January, 17th to the 24th, then the 24th to the 31st of January, 7th to the 14th of Feb, 14th to the 21st of Feb, and 21st to the 28th of February. And that is what we've got. So I've got 6 more dates for the week-long boot camps. There's a lot of interest in these at the moment. So I really just wanted to do this video for anyone that doesn't know about this now and hasn't reached out to me already expressing interest. I'd hate for you to miss out before I come back to London. The plan is at the moment, next year I'm going to be traveling all around. I'm going to Berlin, Minsk, Moscow, Ukraine, and then Colombia at the end. But I'm going to be coming back to Rio every year following. So if you can't make it this year and you do want to go to Rio with me and you're into long-term planning, then feel free to book me 2 years ahead of time if I'm still alive. But other than that, yeah, these are filling up quick. So if you guys are interested, get in touch. If you can't make it out here to one of the Rio week-long boot camps, then I recommend we can do some Skype training. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm offering month-long courses over Skype. It's 1 half-an-hour session a week, and it's all based around the goal orientation. So we set you goals in the first session, and then we go about setting a plan to achieve those goals with homework tasks and updates on a shared Google document in between every session. It's really, really helpful to keep you on track and have that kind of motivation, but also it's that opportunity to ask me any specific questions that you may have about specific people. Texting the girl afterwards, she sent you a reply and you don't know what to say. These half-hour sessions are super useful for keeping you on track and giving you weekly updates on the shared Google document. So I recommend you come to one of the week-long courses. If you can't and you want to come next year, then get in touch with me and you can book a course ahead of time with me next year. If you don't want to travel and you're stuck at home, then please feel free to contact me about the month-long Skype course. This has been Sam signing out from the WeWork offices in Ipanema. Sam out.